Rain is moving our way starting tomorrow during the day. We'll have about a 30-40% chance. Then tomorrow evening, night is when some of the heaviest of the rain moves in. Now, I want to quickly explain what is going on and why we're expecting a wetter pattern. There's an upper level low, an upper disturbance over the four corners. This is the triggering mechanism for rain. You get the instability on the eastern side, and this low is going to be in a position to keep that instability moving over the Gulf South and much of the southeast for most of the week. As this low finally starts to sink and kind of center itself over us is when we'll start to see the rainfall coverage and intensity wane. That doesn't really happen until Friday, and then by Saturday and into the weekend, the upper low starts to move away and likely forces a cold front through, meaning less humid air for this coming weekend. So when we start to see the heavier rain will be tomorrow night. That'll be with us through Thursday, although I think tomorrow night and into Wednesday will likely be some of the heaviest of the rainfall. Rounds of heavy rainfall at times, street flooding certainly very possible. Have the WWL app, and keep in mind on WWL Plus, we will constantly have a live radar so you'll be able to see in real time where the rain is. It doesn't get here until somewhat tomorrow. A few spotty showers are possible even overnight tonight, but more so as we head into the afternoon and evening. And I thought I had a pause on here, so I do want to go back and kind of show you time-wise when we start to see some of the heaviest of the rainfall move in. So as of the afternoon, even early evening, I think relatively dry tomorrow. Here comes that heavier rainfall starting Tuesday evening night on the North Shore. Continues moving south as we get toward the 10 o'clock hour, maybe even a little before. Again, keep in mind a few hours one way or the other is still very possible. Note, we do get a break, but more rain rolling in during the overnight hours and as we start our Wednesday during the day. We get more breaks during the day Wednesday, so it does look like, as I said, the bulk of the heaviest rain will be late Tuesday night into Wednesday. Then we get some breaks here. A little more rain starts rolling in by Thursday, but even then we start getting more breaks. So I do believe that the heaviest of the rain will be in that time frame from tomorrow evening, night into early on Wednesday morning. Here's another one of our more high resolution models. Spotty showers are possible to start the day tomorrow. During the afternoon hours, 30, maybe 40%, although models have started to kind of downplay just how much rain we see during the day. So you still have time to make sure that those storm drains are cleared. Evening and night is when the rounds of rain begin, and it will be with us throughout early Wednesday morning. So the main impacts will be the street flooding. Could be a little bit worse in some localized areas, and a flood watch is in effect starting tomorrow night through Tuesday evening. The primary threat for the heaviest of the rainfall will be during this time frame, Tuesday night and Wednesday morning for us. That is when most of the area is under the level 3 out of 4 for flooding. That does continue, but more of a lower threat on Wednesday into Thursday morning, and then far less as we head into Thursday going into Friday morning. Kind of that isolated, any little remnant downpours could have some heavier rainfall. Now, overall rainfall totals look to be 2.5, 3 to 4. I've got the plus maybe 3 to 5 inches of rain. That seems to be a fairly decent total for all of us. But some of our high resolution models are going with even higher totals. That's where we're going to see the real threat for street flooding. Although even 3 to 5 inches of rainfall will cause some street flooding issues, more of a danger in those areas of 8 or so inches of rainfall. And notice, look at the rainfall totals. This is as of 6 a.m. on Wednesday. So this is that round coming in Tuesday night and early Wednesday. The rains that we see Wednesday and even into Thursday don't really add to those totals. So the vast majority of our rain will be tomorrow night into early Thursday. Although we keep a highlighted area or highlighted for severe weather impact alert through Thursday just until that flood watch expires. Few remnant showers on Friday, couple of early morning showers Saturday, but the weekend less humid and highs upper 70s and low 80s.